In this video, I'm going to be discussing the 10 things I wish I would have known before moving here. You may even have some things that you wish you would have known before moving here. Feel free to drop those in the comment section below. These are 10 tips and true life experience things that I didn't know before moving here. And now I kind of wish I had. Those 10 tips and true honest opinions are coming up right now. Hey everyone, my name is Ryan McHugh and welcome to this channel, a channel dedicated to everything about living in or moving to Charleston, South Carolina. If you want to know more about eating, working, living, shopping, and socializing in Charleston, I highly recommend subscribing to my channel and clicking the notification bell so that every time I upload a new video, you get notified. I love helping people get to know Charleston and everything it has to offer. If you have questions about moving or relocating here, Somerville, Johns Island, James Island, Folly Beach, Mount Pleasant, or anywhere in the Charleston area, give me a call, text, email, or even send a carrier pigeon. It doesn't matter, just reach out. Be sure to stay tuned to tip number 10, it's the best. All right, thing number 1, is Charleston, South Carolina right for you? That was one of the very first questions that I asked myself before even moving here. It is a city and area for all types of people. Now, I'm the type of person, my wife and I wanted to escape the 7 months of winter of Western New York and also raise our children in an area that offers exceptional schools. It really was a no-brainer, especially when we compared the property taxes coming from the north. The best part is the weather. If you're an outdoors person, you'll love it here. There are a ton of options for outdoor living with some of the most beautiful sights you will see in South Carolina. If your family is like my family, we wanted an affordable home, but also be close to the beach so that we could just pack up and go any day. We found this kind of lifestyle available here in many great neighborhoods across the Lowcountry. Charleston and Somerville offer some of the most amazing shopping, and that was a huge deciding factor for our family. So if you're a hipster, millennial, retiree, young professional, or growing family, Charleston's gonna have something for you. And no matter what your taste is, you're gonna find it here. All right, the next thing, 2 and 3, I would have to say is it's a strong and diverse job market. There's trade work, contractor work, sales, travel and leisure, and so many more types of jobs that are coming to Charleston and the surrounding area. We are seeing growth in record-breaking numbers. I have people who ask me how many houses are sold in a week in the Charleston area. And as of recently, I have stats to show over 540 contracts ratified in 1 week. It's absolutely amazing to see an area flourish and growth and develop in such a beautiful area like Charleston. When I originally moved here, I saw how awesome Charleston was for jobs. You have a huge tech boom going on here as well. Google, Amazon, various private security and tech companies are right here in the Lowcountry. We're getting people to move here working in the health and medical field. You have MUSC and Robert St. Francis, 2 huge hospitals that are building additional hospitals to support the massive growth in population. Not to mention, Charleston is always looking for creative entrepreneurs, and sales jobs are on fire, including Mercedes-Benz and Volvo investing and expanding their operations here. All right, thing number 4 that I wish I would have known is the salary. So our cost of living is a little bit lower here. So our salaries, especially if you're coming from New York, New Jersey, California, you're gonna notice the job pay might be one of the biggest differences in the area because we don't have the higher taxes that you might be used to in the north. Thing number 5, finding a job. I just wanted to throw this out there. I get a lot of questions and a lot of text messages, people asking me to help place them for jobs. And yes, I have a ton of connections and I can most certainly help. But like myself, I would recommend finding or Googling a job recruitment office. This way, they can help find you the right company that best fits your job skills and job requirements. The recruiters are really excellent at what they do. You can also check out Indeed.com. All right, the 6th thing that I wish I would have known before moving here is the weather. In the last few years, we have seen a little bit of everything, and yes, even snow a couple Decembers back. Weather is typically and generally nice and hot. We do have a rainy and tropical season, but it's not rain all day long. It generally clears up by the afternoon. It's just good practice to keep some rain boots, a raincoat, and umbrella in your car. The spring and fall are mild and comfortable. Hot and humid days make you appreciate how close we are to the beaches and lakes. You can head right on up to Lake Moultrie or Lake Marion. Thing number 7 that I wish I would have known before moving here, the housing market. The housing market isn't slowing down anytime soon. Don't be like most people who think that the market's gonna tank and then that's their time to jump in. Don't take my word on it, but people are working from home more. So many more people can just work from home, and people are still moving here in record-breaking numbers to get in when the getting's good. People have said COVID slowed down the market. I've actually seen it do the opposite effect. I've seen it slingshot it to increase sales and even increase the housing values because the demand is so high. If you're thinking you will wait, you might get left behind. Thing number 8 that I wish I would have known, traffic. When I first moved here, the traffic was crazy then. Fast forward 5 years later and 8,000 new homes, there is even more traffic now. The good news is the developers are working with the Highway and County Roads Department to build more infrastructure and roadways to help handle the amount of growth. You can almost guarantee the I-26 will have some sort of delay or accident every day. This can slow traffic in almost every direction. Things tend to bottleneck quickly around prime rush hour times. Keep in mind, this was pre-COVID. The roads as of recently have not been too bad. I can comfortably get from Nexon Parkway in Somerville to downtown Charleston in about 25 minutes with very little slowdown. Thing number 9 that I wish I would have known, there's lots to do. Not just shopping, bars, restaurants, but I know with my family, it's all about adventure and exploring. 30 minutes in any direction, you have some amazing historic parks and cool hiking trails. Be sure to check out Swamp Fox Passage, Kaw County Park, and Francis Marion National Forest. These places are great to get lost and in touch with just enjoying the great outdoors here in Charleston. There are a ton of rivers as well. Check out camping around Lake Marion and Lake Moultrie for the ultimate outdoor lake life. Just be sure to bring your camera. Thing number 10 that I wish I would have known, have a support system to move here. I wish I had someone to help me when I first moved here. I literally mean it. When I say day, night, evening, weekend, holidays, reach out whenever. If you're thinking of moving here, Somerville, Charleston, any of those areas, I can help you move. And that's the 10th tip. Be sure to give me a call or text for that support. And I got your back. Once again, I'm Ryan McHugh. Be sure to subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you when you get here.